right? This is yeah. That's another. Anything that's so sweaty. God. Whew. What is going on? What? It's gonna tell me, oh yeah, of course. Oh. Oh, OG crossing. That's what I got, okay. Really? Oh my god, why is my ass sweating though? Why? Makes no sense. I appreciate one person who gave me a like. That's cool. What's up with this pump though? That makes no sense. What are we doing, Bitcoin? Way better. Way better than that. Sad. That is sad. It's insane. What is gonna pop up? Nobody's gonna pop up. I guess nobody's popping up, so I might as well just do this shit by myself. Hello everyone, good morning, afternoon, and evening. Welcome back to another edition of Smooth Stock Talks with yours truly, Learnable Trades. Don't forget to hit that like button to show some love, and of course, anything that's being said in the stream and on this chat is just strictly in our opinion. Nothing is considered financial advice, and just for educational and entertainment purposes. Matt, there's a reason why I put a Z at the end of my name. It's cause I'm gangsta. You didn't know that? You know that, right? Trying to give me a hard time. What's going on with you? What's up, man? What's up? How you been? OG trader? No. Not OG, nah, just a gangster trader. I changed my S's to Z's. TRADEZ. No, I know, brother. I was like, damn, this stream is gonna be dead like that, dude. Like, you're like the only person that came on. Usually the other Matt just pops in, be like, oh, my first. Zelly usually comes in too as well, but I guess she fell back to sleep, so you know, is what it is. So the streams are more important than mine. What the heck is going on, dude? You've been sick for like a couple of weeks now, right? Because I know last time you came on, like you've mentioned that. So I don't know how serious this is, but you know, get you some remedies and get healing fast. On and off. I think. How you doing, Barbara? Good evening. Good to see you as always. F me running. What? F me running? What, are you trying to jog? Oh, yeah, I think that's, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's probably some regular flu stuff. And plus the weather changes too as well. It goes from like 60s and then all of a sudden the next day it's like in the 40s. Barbara. Gotcha. So what's the latest? What's going on with you, man? Speaking of Matt Cavey, what the hell's going on with Mullen, bro? This thing went down 6.18%. You kidding me? No way. Is this like market related? It's gotta be. And you see this area here around the RSI? This is like supposed to be a lot of bearish activity, and you can see it here. Even though on the momentum bullish or bearish indicator, it says bearish momentum, and even though it's up, it's still bearish. So it looks like it could have a lot more room to come down. Probably test $5 as support. Let's see if we get a bounce, or if market conditions, you know, especially with FOMC Wednesday, could probably have some effect on that. Wow. Mind you, in the beginning of January, we came back from the peak here at like 1490, 1495. Now back to $5.16. 4 days ago, it says prioritization of commercial EVs. So and they had announced that day that a new key sales hires who have joined the company in support of its commercial EV van and truck program. Jordan has 13 years of experience driving profitability growth and process and program enhancements to service high-volume, multi-million-dollar accounts, leveraging. So they're pretty much explaining his experience and all that. What will he do to further enhance his company and drive the sales of our commercial EVs? Good line, thank you. Babushka Bahara. Felt better. Bahara. What is this about? No way. I can't believe they actually have a freaking definition here they had posted 2 years ago. That's insane, man. That's insanity. Oh my god, it's just unbelievable. This is 5:23 in the after hours. I kind of got shooken out of my spy puts here, OETE. Apparently spy at the very last 5 minutes of trading day literally decided to give out and just print this large engulfing red candle. Dropped about 89 cents. I could have, well, actually no, because data would have been already eaten up the whole entire 0-day expiration put, so I wouldn't have been able to get my money back. But yeah, we just already seen this death cross. Was that the 7-day SMA trying to go back up? I'll probably try to head back to 513. Let's see if it does retest. This is down, bullish, climbing up. Damn, man. Maybe I should share my link and see what's up. Maybe I can get some people to come in here just to chill for a bit. Stream in. Pop up and say hello. Pop up and say hello. Show some love. Yeah, hopefully that gets something going. Let's see, SQQQ is in a nice little uptrend here on the 5-minute. Could this further be like possibility of continuation to the upside? Let's clone this, get it over here. Leave it right here. Maybe it'll probably try to break out tomorrow. Unless it rejects and starts to head back down. Well, this is a golden cross though, so it's pretty much doing the opposite as the SPY. So it's something like this. Anyways, I'm just gonna start looking out for this right now. How this is looking like on the 4-hour chart for the SPY. if it's still peaking out, or are we actually gonna continue to break below that channel. So it looks like we might have ourselves a little bit of consolidation here. Right, trying to pick up and go back to 513. Should be the last level of resistance right there. Yeah. This way here. If not, it will continue to break down, and we'll probably see 508 by the end of this week. Maybe after during FOMC. Maybe it'll break down below 508, and then come down and try to get into this area here above the 200-day EMA. What was that at 503? So anything below that, we'll probably see some craziness. I mean, this kind of does remind me of a little head and shoulders here. So what we got? Nah, kind of close, but no cigar. But overall, I mean, this looks like it could start a bearish trend, or yeah, probably from here, and try to start to sell off and continue to come down. Wednesday's over here, so and then boom, probably knock it right back down. If this doesn't retest these levels here, then this is definitely, like, well, in my opinion, would be like the official start of the bear market. Don't quote on me, but like, this could be a possibility. Matt, don't hate, because you know it's true. Let me see if I can clone this. Redraws a channel from here. Maybe. We'll just leave that there in case if it does try to, reject here and then start coming back down, and so that's the end of this channel. I want to say maybe here, but who knows. So quickly over the news here. If there's anything that's happening with GTII as of right now, there's no live news. But what I could say here, let's look at the daily right before we started looking at the 4 hour, and looks like it tends to just stay in the range. What I found interesting today with GTII's price action, it had opened at 33 cents. The high was at 33, and the low was at barely 29 cents, and it closed just at the same price here on this daily candle, with a volume of just half of Friday's volume at 601,208 shares traded. And you can see that there is some type of bearish movement here with that 8-day EMA bouncing back down in possibility. It's probably a possibility that we could see GTII try to come down just a little tiny bit. I'd say around like the 27 cent range, 26, 27, and then maybe retest 25 cents, 26 cents to see if we can get that bounce. It's quite interesting how it's already been since what, since February 20th. We're almost a month in, where we've seen nothing but GTII trade in this range between 25 cents and 30, I'd say 25 to 30 cents was it. Aside, you know, from a few days hitting over 30 cents, like this day here, almost 34, here 33 cents, here 33 cents as well. I like 33 cents a lot, but can it actually break it this week, or will it actually come back down and retest these candles here as it try to touch right at 25 cents? And here you got the MACD also showing signs of bearish movement. Could cross below and start to flip on the red side. Also have the RSI here, and just to mention again, this is the daily chart. So you see here, it's coming back down, but it's interesting how it actually printed this bar here on the TTM squeeze, which is supposed to mean that there is some bullish momentum coming back to the upside. So we're probably gonna have to see what the situation is tomorrow when GTII opens up, because if we print here yellow again for tomorrow, then that will confirm that there will be like more downside. And if this stays green and it moves up a little bit, then we'll probably get a bounce and try to retest 30 cents. So we just have to look at these levels here. Hop over that. We just check the 4-hour chart just to see if we have a little bit of that confirmation. And yes, so if you can see here in the TTM squeeze, we see this downstairs action. That's of course, if you always watch the streams, you know that this means that there's momentum to the downside, as well as RSI looks to be like it's leveling out and coming back down to oversold territory. We bring this back down and look at the MACD. You see that there has been a death cross here. Another attempt here from Friday's action where it tried to cross back over and flip green, but it had rejected and came back down. You see this big red bar with the bearish momentum, and we ended up being red. We ended up being 8.25% down on the day. So that could further confirm that scenario, that bearish scenario that I had just mentioned a few moments ago, where we'd see GTII possibly come down back to the downside close to 26 cents, 25.5, 26 cents right here, and then hopefully we can get some type of a bounce there too as well, if everything cools off and then resets, and then we get ourselves a little double bottom action. Is that what it looks like? Let me see. Let me just zoom out, because I am in doubt. I am in doubt right now. Yeah, we could. That's a possibility for sure. If this continues to cross under like the 8-day EMA under the 21, that will also confirm that. If not, bullish case scenario, it would actually bounce off the 50-day EMA and just try to hit right back over. So of course we would like to see the bullish case scenario for GTII, and pretty much like be in this pattern where we can only bounce once, we bounce twice, and then we try to head right back over and see GTII once again break through 30 cents, 33 cents, and just head back into this area at 35, because we need more green days for this to actually confirm that we are still in a bullish uptrend. So it looks something like that. Good morning. You wish it was good morning for me, but good evening to you, Zelda. Big hugs, much love. Yeah. Oi. Lost my train of thought because I'm thinking things. But hopefully you slept well and you're ready for that coffee, and ready to catch up with what I'm talking about here. Just going through the stocks. A little quiet today for a Monday night, so I appreciate Matt. Oh, he's probably in the background. Barbara, I appreciate you, taking the time to join me here on the stream. Just for a little review here, recap what's happened today. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. So thank you. By all means, we'll just continue with the show, and that's it. It's what it is. We're gonna go here and we're gonna switch up to. We're gonna add another bubble right here, and let's see right here. Just want to be able to actually make this into like a pinkish color. Expand this a little bit about here. This could stay, I guess. I want to further validate this circle in case if it actually bounces right back over and starts to rip up, or if it comes back down and probably see the area and then probably see it bounce back up. Hi people on here, appreciate you joining the stream. Remember to hit that like, show some love as always, and appreciate your time with me here on the stream, just going over GTII and other tickers. Hopefully you're having a good dinner, good breakfast, depending on what time you're at, and just seeing what we can do with this information. So I already gave my scenarios for GTII. So it's a bearish case scenario, bullish case scenario. So any of these scenarios could happen because, again, as in terms of what's happening here on the MACD for the 4-hour chart, we tried to cross over Friday and then we had that rejection, and now it's coming down. RSI and TTM squeeze could flip to the orange. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna move on from this. Finger actually saw a green day today, so let's look at the daily real quick. And we did talk about this, as it frequently likes to hang around the $2.05 range, 210. It's using this as major support, and it's done it before. And it's been trading in this range before, and now it looks like it wants to come back into the range and try to retest these certain levels of resistance. in hopes that, you know, we can finally confirm that this is indeed a double bottom. If the 8-day and the 21-day EMA starts to cross within each other in a bullish way, then for sure we can see finger try to retest those levels, and the next target would have to be 250 before this week is over, hopefully within the middle. Again, no quote on me, you know, it's just my opinion. Things could change in terms of market conditions. I know we do have FOMC on Wednesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, you know, just always be attentive and watch out for that, because that could definitely change the way the market is moving. Very volatile. You already know the deal. I guess I placed this circle here before, so we're just looking for potential consolidation and then try to cross right back over, confirming that scenario that I just mentioned here. That's bullish. And then on the RSI, we actually do have a curl up, little bounce. So if you want to, you know, take that as a confirmation too as well, and by all means, because that can also be that indicator. Plus the volume. You see the volume today was wow, just 101,650 shares traded. Sheesh. What is going on with the borrow rate? Oh, right, of course, because since they had suppressed the GTII to 28.5 cents, the cost to borrow lowered, right, to close to 13%, and now we're back at freaking 1,400,000 shares available to borrow. So that's not a surprise. Not a surprise for me, because, you know, they love to find ways to can take out those shares out of their and try to keep it, you know, try to keep the price suppressed. Means, you know, they will definitely meet their maker sooner or later. So same thing with finger. I mean, we were at a point where we had 150,000 shares available traded to borrow on the 15th with 14.61%. I went back to 400,000, but the fee actually increased just a little tiny bit to 15.9. So that's that for GTII. I mean for finger. And so we're just looking forward to seeing that bounce for finger. Of course, let me just check the 4 hour, because that could tell us something else. Let's see. Still trending down on the 4 hour. Let me look at TradingView real quick. Look at TradingView real quick and see. No, this is short. Hold on, this is short sale volume. What? Oh no, this is it. Okay. That's it on the 5 minute. Oh, so even though it did actually cross golden cross here on the 5 minute, it actually started coming right back down. So okay. Sheesh. Look back on the 4 hour here. What does it say? Okay. It's tricky. So even if there's bearish momentum, still up and still up, but bearish. Okay. Wait, where's my I need those bands. I need those bands. I don't know why I switched this, but Salty Ripster, MOBO, basic. Apply that. Okay. It's been on and off. In red, green, red, light green. Looks like it had several attempts to try to break over, but it still manages to like stay down a bit. So I don't know. Maybe they like to listen. I don't know. Maybe they think that the music is really soothing, that they're just like probably passing out. But I mean, I do appreciate the likes and the love. So I mean, thank y'all for that. But I'm just doing what I'm doing. So that's it. You know, as long as they're feeling it, as long as you know they're liking the stream, then that's all that matters. So yeah, thank everyone for that. So this could be test. What was that, 210? It's probably like 208, 210. Get another bounce, maybe. Maybe that might be the case. Check the MACD. It looks like it's having a hard time trying to break above the red line, but if that fails, then that means that finger could actually retest $2 on the dot. So goes here, and then you can't even really see that circle. Damn, what to do? Yeah, you can't really see the circle at all. Yeah, I think it'll still work as long as you still see some of the circle, the bubble right there. Bearish case scenario, starts to kind of pull back even more and then try to bounce off $2 major support level. And if not, and if we see a bounce from here, then we can try to see that move above 220, try to make it to 230. Mid to end week, in my opinion. Let me just look and confirm with the 1 hour chart. Okay, so yeah, so now that I say that, now that I have said that 1 hour is actually giving me that confirmation a lot more. That bearish scenario that I just mentioned, whereas you see bearish momentum, like the band's actually curling back down. So we could possibly see this pull right back down and try to head and test below 210, and then find a bottom, hopefully above $2 major support, and then try to come back down. But right now the hourly is telling me we could see a little bit of that or consolidation and then try to bounce back over. And the 15, what you got for me? 15. Yeah, even the 15, the 2 as well, because the MACD for the 15-minute chart is down. It's down, so it'll probably confirmed that move too as well. So that's my take on it for Finger. Any tickers that you want me to look into, I'm more than welcome to look into it. As of right now, I'm gonna go over this one particular ticker that that Mark had mentioned last Friday, and that's STI, Solidian Technology. And if you remember from the last stream, Friday, I believe, we were actually around here at this point. And I had said that that we were looking for a golden cross, and that there would be more upside potential to break over $3. And I had placed these zones here, and so it actually fulfilled, and it was up 56.32%. It was probably up way more than that, to be honest. It was probably like 100+%. And yeah, I mean, it hit a high of 364. So that was actually pretty surprising to see that happen. But obviously, you know, it came back down strong, and investors started taking their profit and started coming back down. So you know, it's usual. You know, it happens, especially when you see this type of trend happen, and it has to find a moment of exhaustion to try to come back down and cool off. And you can see it here, the momentum just being driven back down. RSI too bouncing off from the overbought line, and the TTM squeeze also peaking out. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, I mean, it's pretty cool to see. So if Mark, I know Mark had got into it, so I'm pretty sure he killed it. Proud of him. Welcome Julie and Clark to the stream. Good to see you again. And if you, of course, public service announcement, if you're enjoying the music and you want to be able to put it in your playlist, you know, chill, relax with it, Zully Zen has posted the link to that music channel if you want to show some love there too, and subscribe. Feel free to do so and spread the music around, spread the love. Appreciate it very much. So I'm gonna pin it on the chat, and yeah, feel free to check it out. And thank you, Zully, of course. Big hearts to you. And so heading back to this, so STI, I would say it's looking to pull back, cool down. There is a potential of this to come back down to these levels. So anywhere between $2 and like 185, and then try to see if it actually if it decides to get another round or a leg up to retest those levels again. If not, then you already know could be a potential P and D, and then come back to these levels here around like 125, 130, and consolidate. You heard it here first. My financial advice. Oh man. Let's see, Zoe. I keep calling you Zoe. That's funny. as always, and Clark and Julie say hi. Waiting patiently for GameStop GTII to have a short squeeze. Still have 1,000 shares of AMC, but who knows if that will ever do anything. Yeah, just patience, pretty much, like Zelly says. It's all a waiting game, and it's a psychological and mental battle for everyone to see how long retail will last, and see if like we try to give in and give up, but obviously that's not the case, and a lot of people are not going anywhere. They're still going to be holding, and that's just how strong retail is. So in my opinion, they know what they're fighting for, and it ain't over until it's over, and that means it ain't over until it's over for the shorts to give in to us and finally cover everything they've done. And that's just my opinion again. Mark R, welcome back, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, I just got done going over STI and mentioning, you killing it on that play. So it's pretty much in that stage where it's cooling off and there's some profit taking, and it could reach back to $2, or if there's if it's a P&D, then it could fall below that. So yeah, man, high five to you, man, for real. And I appreciate you always, all the time. And if you haven't, let me know if you have the time. The Discord is open. I have J-Pong alerting like all day, so feel free. I'll send you a link if you're ready, Mark, so you could be able to get in and join the team. I mean, you're already in the team, but like officially in the Discord team. So yeah, definitely. And I like to see it, Mark R slapping it up on these plays. So that's how you gotta do it. You gotta play it safe, know your levels, your key levels. Any news that would correlate to those price actions, and get in and out. Get in and out, and compound those gains. That's all it is. There's no diamond handing. There's no, what I'm saying, like we all got to learn from that. It's never a time where you feel like you got to diamond hold everything, right? Because these plays can get you sometimes, and they can definitely take everything. All right. So it's good to see that, and thank you again, Mark. And positive vibes, like Sally says. This is always gonna be positive vibes, and that's what this platform is meant to be. So I appreciate everyone for that. So now that I got STI done here, we're gonna go and check out any ticker that you want me to look at, Mark R, let me know. As far as GDC was actually up 2.86% with an additional 4 cents up in after hours. So there is some hope. There is definitely a bottom for GDC, as we can see here. As we can see here on the 4-hour chart, beautiful recovery, and we're actually following along with the bubbles. So it came through these bubbles, and now it wants to come through these bubbles. And the trend, if you take a look at that, the 8-day EMA, the 21-day, you can see it's about to get a little cross, got the 50-day here, so hopefully we can see this happen, and more upside potential for GDC, and hopefully there's some news which hasn't happened yet, but I can probably say within my opinion that they have definitely caught this, started buying back up and seeing the bottom, so very nice, right? It's good to see that. Again, looking at the MACD, nice breakout or a little bounce here. Green bars, beautiful. And RSI too, slowly coming up, and with the addition of the TTM squeeze, beautifully climbing up like that. So I think this comes close up, and then it'll just pop and probably be over 160 mid to end of week. So just watch out for that. Not financial advice. GDC still has potential now that we see this reversal, this bounce back bottom. That's my take of it. I'm still leaning bullish on my sentiment, so I'm not going to do any bearish scenarios. Hopefully that doesn't change, and for this to come back up. What's up, jeggings? How lane would you identify as the moniker? Let's see if you got. Not even close, jeggings. Not even with a 6-foot pole. But she can definitely take a 6-foot pole and run away with it. But yeah, what's up with you, jeggings? How's your day been? Fun, yeah, fun. I remember, Mark, yeah, I remember fun. I was down, yes. Little fun. Actually, has gone through a little bit of consolidation. Ever since it started coming back from 8 and change, and so you could see this and then try to retest 1125, 1127 here at the 200 day EMA. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, hold on, pause. No, that was no, Mark, that was actually Friday. Friday we hit a all-time low of 124. Right here, brother. And we closed at 144. Well, 148 in after hours, so we hit the bottom. VWAP hit the bottom. Supposed to catch that, Mark. Supposed to catch that. Catch the bottom. Here we have fun with a low of 820 here on the 14th of March, and had a nice recovery. And now you see it consolidating here, like I said, right above the 50-day EMA. This could either do one of these babies, or we could and come back down, hit another retest, and try to bounce again. So those two possibilities, who knows. 1350 is your target. Copy. What is there anything that further shows the possibility of this to come back to 1350? What is this? 1346 here. What is this about? 1346? Oh, that's wait, what? Does it have something to do with this arrow? You see that, right? It's like highlighted here. 1346. But there's nothing that's highlighting that right now. What is that all about? Hold on, this is okay. That's supposed to be the 200 EMA. Okay, so this was after hours market price. 21 day and 8 day. No, wait, is that it? I can't even tell right now. That's supposed to be white. But let's see if there's anything for fun. Unless you got the news there. Because on the 14th they had filed a new patent application titled Hybrid Organizational System for Data Management and Tracking using a blockchain architecture. So that sounds interesting to me. I would like to see that, you know, fun actually does break over the 200 day at 11:27, 11:30, and then continue that uptrend. So it's like a pennant, pretty much. So we'll see if that actually happens, and then it continues and tries to hit your target at 1350. Oh boy, that's gonna be another slap right there, another scalp trade right there. Let me look at 1 second. Actually, let me no, not this. Style, set chart default, and then open up another window and do DWAC, because I want to see if it's still trading alongside of fun on the 4 hour. Just see real quick and see where it's at. Oof. Wait, wow, DWAC is actually down. It was down 8.74% on the day. Wow, look at that. 4 hour candles here for DWAC. Pure bearish divergence, literally crossing underneath the 200 day moving average. I mean the EMA. Big bands expanding here. Damn, I need some water. That looks really nasty. It looks really nasty though, for real. Not even joking, like. And the 50 day, forget about it. If it gets that death cross, right there, we'll probably definitely see this continue. What was the last price here? Okay, so I'd say right here 33 bucks. Oh, I still got the box over here. Oh shoot. Okay, so let's expand that. This is invalid, so I'm gonna remove that. So it's either there. I'll move this because this is invalid, so I'm gonna move it right here. 34.65, and then this box would be like, let's say, hold on. I'm gonna just start readjusting all these boxes here, just in case, to see like where did it actually hit. Got the peak here at 57 bucks here, so hold on. Yeah, there you go. But that's a deep down turn, and I'm surprised because like fun is actually holding up. It's actually holding up there, so I don't know if it's gonna have some type of effect. I don't think it did. So it's probably running based on its own sentiment and whatever's happening with fun. and of course, like you see the trend, it's definitely the opposite of what it's doing here. So it's inverse. Now it's now that it's actually coming down to a death cross, while this one is actually coming right up. As it gets closer to the election, it should run. I think probably, just my opinion, maybe it will continue to sell off until then, because there hasn't been any really huge news. I think he had lost a state. I think it was Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. But there hadn't been any like huge news in terms of like endorsements. Maybe there's like a court case or whatever, but you know, all of this stuff like really correlates. So if it pulls back down, I mean, shoot, might as well wait for it to like fully exhaust and hit a bottom, and then from there you can decide, especially on the long term time frame. Once you see that and everything starts to turn back around, then that's where your entry should be, for sure. And that's let me see. Hold on. Let me look at the weekly for fun, just real quick before I move on to the next ticker that you mentioned here. Look at GTII. Damn. For some reason, this looks actually. This looks a little spicy. Wow. Oh, let me look at the. Oh shoot. Okay. Doesn't that remind you of like a bull flag, like a pennant? If you think about it, you got this. This could be the. That could be potential. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, if that's the case, and you hear it first, then that means that that the next bar for the week would have to be green and continue to go up on the weekly, because this definitely like broke out like crazy, especially after the split. It had a huge run, and then it didn't even come down. It actually held up pretty well the last 2 weeks, right around the $10 range. So it has to break over the 8-day here at 1066, and then break over the 21-day. Anyways, let's go to GTII. GTII. Band's looking pretty tight. It looks pretty tight on the weekly, but you can tell, look, it has like a little. Here, let me draw it out for you. If you notice the wicks, it has like a little from here. It has like a little climb going on right there. See that? So it's like inching higher and higher, with the exception of like the drop here to 66 cents. But it finally crossed $1, so that's something promising to look forward to. Let me just wait. What is this? Drawing, pan out. Go to the daily real quick. See how that's looking like. Oh, looks like it had a little jump right there. I didn't see that. From 66 all the way up to $1.40 on the high, then broke back down and ended up falling down to 89 cents and then closing at 106. So it's actually now heading back up. We'll test 110, break over 140 at the end of that wick. That would have to be the target. and try to hit it back up there. You feel me? Let's look at the TTM. Nice little momentum coming back up to the bullish side. Bullish. What is the RSI telling me? We got a little bounce to see. Up and down, do a wee. I'm stupid. Look quickly at the 4 hour. I like this. It's something similar to what I did with Fun, where there's like a pennant going on here, and then maybe a breakout. What about the MACD? Yeah, it looks like it's staying up. It's not coming down yet. So momentum could continue to the upside for sure. After tomorrow. You can see it here. The daily. No, actually the 4 hour. You got yourself a nice hammer candle. A bullish hammer. So definitely see this attempt to cross back over 105. GTII to break 126 and 130 range. It really needs to, yeah, it really needs to break 108, 110 around there to see some nice push. Especially with some volume too. These prices, like, bruh. Let's look at the hourly real quick before we move to the next ticker. Oh, nice. Okay, so you see the bands actually getting a little thick. Have a little bounce here. Let's change from here. It's up to movement. Bands look like it wants to continue to bounce off the 200-day EMA. The 50-day looks pretty strong too as well. It's staying above the 200-day, and the candle's trading above the 50-day. And all we need to see is the 8-day bounce off the 21-day to see more of that juicy bullish action for GTII. So watch it closely. Of course, NFA. Hold on. What did I say? GTII. No. So there's no news for GTII Inc. as of yet. You're in the live news. Oh. And what else we got? We got I remember Verb Technology. What was that all about? Verb. I remember seeing that name a lot. But wow, it looks like it had one heck of a run here. What was that the teens? About 15 cents or something? All the way down to like almost breaking $1. Oh, this is the hourly chart too. Hold on, let's see the 4 hour from here. Some profit taking from here at this point. Down here, bounced up at the same level. Back here, touching the 8-day. Overall, nice trend. It's a nice trend so far. As long as the 50-day can maintain that slope up, along with the 21-day and the 8-day, and these bands could definitely like start expanding more to the green, to the upside, and try to climb back over. Was that 45 cents? This was 40. The high of 48, 45, so yeah, it just needs to break over 50 to 53. So need this over here. This is pretty much support. So either stay in this range or try to break over resistance. If not, try to consolidate a little bit more. How's everybody else doing so far here on the stream? Everything good? Let me know on the chat. Feel free to share what's going on. Anything that you want to see so far, let me know. Looking at verb technology. In terms of verb right now, any news? Nothing as of, oh wait, okay, so here we go. This is an update from 7:41 in the morning. Shares are trading higher, possibly on continued strength after the company on Friday announced its Market Live launched Facebook and Instagram social shopping technology integration. Also, the company announced it added 100 more retail brands to its live stream social shopping platform. Nice, okay. That's pretty cool. How does this look like? Market Live? Just gonna quickly check that website. Oh shoot. Okay. That looks Mike Pillow. That's Mike Lindell. That's cool. We're gonna like that. Interesting. No, not for me. Interesting. That's all the brands here. Probably check it out later on. I am wow. Actually, damn, I'm hungry. Might just make myself a little sandwich here and there. It's going well so far. I mean, I gotta admit, I almost got, smoked on some SPY puts. But luckily, I played it safe. I did take a little loss, maybe like a 10%, and I didn't, because my habit before, I used to get jammed. I used to freeze, and because greed started to settle in, here thinking, oh my God, it's gonna drop down a little more. But you never take those chances because that's definitely gonna destroy you. So I'm just no, let me not take any chances. Let me just get out. And try it again tomorrow. Probably see what other place I can get into tomorrow. Except SPY. I think I'm gonna leave SPY until Wednesday when it's FOMC. But thanks for asking, though, for sure. Doing great, Lion. Having my coffee, listening to my favorite streamer. That's love. That is 1,000,000% love. Thank you, Zelly. Hopefully you enjoy that coffee. Hopefully you get something to eat too with that coffee. All right. Eating cauliflower vegetarian pizza. Oh, is that what you meant to say? Eating a cauliflower vegetarian pizza? Cause that sounds pretty interesting. And I haven't had an actual pizza in quite some time, so now you got me craving. Wow, really? It's amazing from Costco, frozen, so good. Yeah, I never tried frozen pizza. If I did, I would have to like get myself one of those like portable ovens to really make the pizza as if like you're getting it from the pizza shop. That way it's like nice and crunchy, all melted just nicely all around. Oof. Love pizza, but also gotta, you know, you kind of have to eat it once in a while in moderation. Oh, by the way, Mark, did you? It was you that mentioned about TANH, right? TANH, because it's been moving. It was up today 15.62%. And it's under hard to borrow. So I need to check the hard to borrow for that. I actually need to check the hard to borrow for GTII. Let's see how that looks like. What? Wait a minute. Oh, dang. Look at that. Holy smokes! As of 11:15 in the morning, 200 shares available left, and the cost to borrow fee at a whopping 265.63%. Oh my gosh, that's insane! Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hold on. Let me go back to G. Let me see. Let me go back. Huh. So maybe 150. Like, no questions about it, man. Yeah, I am in the pizza capital. Brick oven is the best. Brick oven pizza. Damn, I need to go to Joe's Pizza now. I'll go get some pizza. Only 20 minutes in the oven. Sweet sauce, soft top, and crunchy crust. Oh my god, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. I can't talk about that. So yeah, you just saw that. You just saw that first here. 265%. Only 200. This could GTAI could literally just pull off some moves during pre-market into market open. So my financial advice, just my opinion. Let's check out Verb and see how that's looking like. Cost to borrow. I mean they're running out of shares. I mean it's only 20,000 from like 250,000 on March 14. So it's slowly dropping. 9%. Could still have some potential to move. You see a nice little bounce here in the hourly. And the 8-day EMA probably trying to turn back around and do a reversal. Especially with that with the MACD, the RSI, and the TTM squeeze bottoming out a little bit there too. So yeah, Verb can pull something else. Some Verb. Does verb have? No, it doesn't. Does GTAI have options? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just checking. With that NVIDIA conference this week, the AI stocks could have another run. Oh my god. You might be right. Wait, when is that NVIDIA conference, Mark? Ugh. Okay. Tomorrow. Wow. So if that happens, AI stocks, C3AI, GTAI, JTAI, my bad. You're thinking about GTII. AMD, NVIDIA, Super microcomputer, something like that, SMCI. That stock is wild to me. But also, if you see 10H right now, it's moving pretty decent. Nice looking uptrend there on the 4 hour, and it could test the 200 day EMA at 83 cents if it continues. You see it actually touched here on Friday, so it looks like it wants to reattempt to do that. Are you in 10H, or you said you left that, right? You already did your scalp and everything? This looks like come back and try to bounce that again? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, OCGN actually went up to, I think, $1.21. But then it came back down, and it closed at negative 4.63% on the day at $1.03. There was a few announcements. What was it? Let's see. So they had appointed a new chef. Chef, I'm hungry. Chief medical officer. What else? Yeah, that was it. That was 6:30 in the morning, and it actually popped up a little bit. And then they experienced some sell-off here. It looks like it could possibly pull back some more. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, because I see the 8-day trying to come back down. Probably cross potentially the 21-day EMA, and maybe it stays above the 50-day and bounce right off of $1, and try to come back up, or let me see. So apparently earnings is moved up to the 26th before market open. I don't know. I'm like a little hesitant. I don't know. Let me see. Let me look at the chain for LCGN, the options chain. How's that looking for April 19? Some volume actually picking up here with 2,001 open interest, so about 1,175 volume for these $1.50 strike. It's only 10. Oh shoot! So it's only 10 cents each. Interesting. How's May? Less. Yeah, it seems like $1 and $1.50 is more volume there. Oh, really? Artificial intelligence, AI, chip leader NVIDIA's GPU Technology Conference 2024 has begun. It will run Monday through Thursday at the SAP Center in San Jose, California. So it started already. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Also, if you saw earlier this morning that Super Microcomputer was added to the S&P 500 along with Deckers, but for some reason, after they got listed onto the S&P 500, I want to say that was the reason why SMCI took a huge dump. Massively. Right here, it was at a high of $1,147.79 to a low of $953.05, and it's like consolidating, looking like it wants to pull back even more towards like 850 if it continues bearish, which seems really possible. The bands are expanding too as well. You can see right here, it's expanding. So that's a huge move. And if it's on the S&P 500, you would think, okay, well, wouldn't it actually pull back the S&P 500 as well, knowing that it's added? Just, in my opinion, that could be possible too. You can see here, 1800. What is that again? Is that closing? Market close 18? No, it's not. It's 20. So a few hours ago, Supermicro launches 3 NVIDIA-based full-stack, ready-to-deploy generative AI superclusters that scale from enterprise to large LLM infrastructures. The full-stack superclusters include air and liquid-cooled training and cloud-scale inference rack configurations with the latest NVIDIA Tensor Core GPUs, networking, and NVIDIA AI enterprise software. Well, thank you, good sir. I'm not lying. Thank you for not lying to me and being the real one. These comments really make my day, so thank you, man. Appreciate that. do what I do to make some good content, you know? You feel me? I should do short videos though, for sure. Do like little recap videos here and there. Because I'm mainly just doing live streams, so, you know? God. So, thank you. Of course, that means a lot to me too. So thank you for those hearts, Zuggy. Barbara. All right, getting ready for those contractors in the morning. All the best, and keep us updated and see what's happening. And you have a great night, Barbara. Thank you for always hanging out with me here in the stream. And like I always say, you know, thank you for always taking the time out of your day to spend time with us, all of us together. And yeah. SMCI with a nice little bloop. Looks like a target could be around 850. Say he's down like that. Ooh. Excuse me. What is that other? Wait, did I look at 10H? Hold on. I don't think I did. Oh, 10H for 39. Big hugs. Big hugs back. My cat, Sir Patrick Stewart, said, just said, great job, Lion. He's also in the Wild Kingdom. Pat was born on St. Patrick's Day 2 years ago, so we named him Sir Patrick Stewart after. Oh. Well, happy birthday to Sir Patrick Stewart. And a shout out to your mom in heaven. Much love. Let Sir Patrick know I said meow, meow, meow. Let's close this. What's that other one that this guy was looking at? Requested. What is this doing? Oh, damn. They, wow, look at this. 2.4 million shares available to borrow for Requestive. Man, that's, no wonder it fell the way it did. God damn. Crazy. Beyond. Oh, Beyond Meat. Only 10,000 available to borrow at 91.67%. Beyond Meat. Let's take a look at Beyond Meat real quick. For jeggings. See if there's any correlation. Before I get into this. Thank you, brother. That means a lot to me. My mother has passed away 4 years ago, and now you're the very first person to ever give a Yeah, man. Much love, brother. I feel like it's best, it's to uplift, spirits, and yeah, man, show some love, for sure. They deserve the recognition, and for doing such a wonderful job, Aquesta, I actually do have. I only got like 2 calls for the 7.5 strike. They did raise their price targets, the analysts. I think someone had it for like $10 per share. So, I mean, I feel like I still have some time. So, yeah, hopefully things can try to come back. And hopefully my calls will print before April 19th. I don't want to hold it for that long, but just make something out of it. Yeah, man. Appreciate you too, man. Try to be the best way to get this. And for that, good sir, I respect you. I respect you for that, and it's inspiring, for me to want to be able to do the same thing, and be a wonderful husband to my future wifey. I feel like it's something that, man, this country lacks so bad. And I feel like there's still hope, such as, a person like yourself, being able to be so dedicated and, always inspiring and try to, provide that great influence, positive influence, vibes, and hopes that, your children come out the same exact way and be able to do the same in their next generation. I wish the world could be like that right now, man. It really, this world really needs that. And with everything happening right now, it's just so tough. So tough, but definitely people need that right now. So I appreciate you for that, man. There's still hope. I believe there's still hope in the future. So gotta start spreading that information and start spreading that love, and we gotta do what we can. Yeah, man. Jagging's still here? Jaggings? So any thoughts on Beyond correlating with something candles? As of right now, it looks like Beyond is hinting to come back into this range where it was before, back around February, mid-February to end of February, right in that range, $760, $800. It could possibly go back. Let me just get a little closer. I saw GNS. My boy J-Pong in the Discord right now. Yeah, he was talking about it. He got some skin into GNS, so he's pretty hype right now. We'll take a look at GNS right after Beyond. Beyond is looks like it could pull back a little bit more, unless it hit a little bottom here. Let me see. Yeah, there's a curl up here on the RSI. What are we doing here? RSI here. Let me expand this a little bit like that. So start turning back around like that. We just need to hit, either hit 750 and do a reversal and start heading back up to $8 and change and over that. So so Beyond, if you're in Beyond jeggings, yeah, just look out for that bottom. Look out for that area here. We'll take a look at the hourly and see if it can confirm that little bounce there. Yeah, so it has to retest whatever this level is. Where is this? 765, 767. If it doesn't turn into a bear flag, then it holds, and then it bounces off that range above 780 and break past $8 to try to retest the closing price at 830 and come back around. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because it hit it once over here. It definitely hit it again. So if it hit a nice bounce, what if it does it again? We run this back to like close to $9 here. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. If it climbs back over, or it has a little double bottom there. Let's go to the 15, and then we'll look into GNS, and then from there I'll probably I'll end the stream after GNS. Little pullback, yeah. Yeah, so we gotta see if it actually, if it hits this area and bounces, then that's your confirmation, like little double bottom, and then try to break past $8 again before this week is over. My prediction, not financial advice. Okay. So last but not least, we'll go over GNS and then we'll call it a night. Wow, wait, actually no, I haven't even gone over AMC and GME yet too. I gotta see how they're doing. Wow, GNS with that nice uptrend there from 42 cents. It hit 67, pretty much 68 cents. Pulled back a little bit, cooled off, consolidated, and started coming back up. It looks like it's about to get another leg up, honestly. Let's look at the hourly. Wow. Them bands are like expanding. Look at that. These bullish bands. 50-day EMA too, also like continue to climb up with the 21-day. This could probably do that. So probably look for an attempt to break 70 cents. it pulls back to 50, that would be support. 50 cents and below, maybe here. Yeah. I'll take a look quickly at the news. I think there was some news that popped up for GNS. Oh, okay. So GNS had like a deal, open EXO deal. Oh, another AI type of event. So it signed a merger agreement with Open EXO, which will help its efforts in AI education. So a leading entrepreneur, EdTech and education group, and OpenEXO, an AI-driven global community of 36,000 educators, entrepreneurs, and enterprises building the exponential ecosystems of the future. Today signed a definitive agreement to merge companies in an all-share transaction. This merger accelerates our plan to build a worldwide AI education group serving a global network of 100 genius cities and prepare 100 million students for our exponential future. Wow. Nice. Okay, so that's what this news is running on. I mean, this is what it's running on, pretty much. This has peaked out on the 4 hours, so could be careful for a little pullback. Again, back to like either 55. I say mostly around this range here. That's back here. Looks like resistance here. What was the last level? Hold on. Here? What we got here? What is this? So 76 to probably like 80 cents. If it breaks through. Let's see what we got. Mark with the news updates right now. Shoo! Oh my gosh. Let's see what you got. What you got for us, Mark? We need these news in the Discord. We need this in the Discord, bro. Oh man. Donald Trump's efforts to secure a bond to cover a $454 million judgment in the New York civil fraud case has been rejected by 30 surgery companies. Damn. The real must be liberal. New tax cuts from India could be the key. Tesla and EV competitors need to unlock the world's third largest auto market, but only if the government backs off on limiting sales. Tesla's Model 3, which retails for $38,900 in the US, would cost almost $80,000 in India, largely because of the tariffs. Tesla currently doesn't sell any vehicles in the country. UK tech tycoon Michael Lynch masterminded a massive fraud to dupe Hewlett-Packard Company into buying his software startup for $11 billion, as a U.S. prosecutor told the jury. Evergrande Group, the default developer at the heart of China's real estate crisis, falsely inflated revenue by more than $78 billion in the 2 years leading up to its failures. Jesus Christ. As if the signs couldn't be any more evident and obvious. This is definitely going to be felt over here for sure. Or it's probably already being felt here. The Bank of Japan is expected to end 8 years of negative interest rates and other remnants of its unorthodox policy on Tuesday. Doing shit behind the doors. Yes, shit loud of news. You got it. I'll get in the Discord, buddy. Help you out and the team. Much love, man. I'll send you a link right now as we speak. So let me just Let me just get that right now. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Hidden. Use copy button. Link that to like 6 hours. Generate. Copy. I like that. I didn't even have to. Oh, okay. I didn't even have to transition the screen because apparently it hides the link. It's like in secrecy. That's funny. Let me get the chat out right now. Yeah, feel free. Anyone just coming in, share some love, hit the like, subscribe. Thank you for joining me. Just done here, almost. So there you go. That's the link right now, which is only available for the next 12 hours. On the mic, really, it's still low for you. Should I like put it all the way up like this? Is that better? Or should I lower the music volume just a little bit like that? Let me know how that sounds. And also because the mic is actually far from me, like I don't want to be too, like maybe here? Maybe just a little close like that. How's that? What the hell? Talk to somebody. I like to eat some noodle. I like to eat some noodle, please. Gotcha. Thank you for that. Thank you. Just like that. Baby, just like that. That's how I like it. The louder the better. I can always turn the volume down here, but sometimes I have my volume maxed out and I can barely hear you. Damn. Thanks for the heads up, of course. I gotta just keep the mic a little closer to me, cause like I had it a little bit far from me, and plus like I have like stuff in the front of the desk, so I didn't want it to be in the way. So, like have some notes in my binder. You can hear the paper rustling, and then yeah. Let's see. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pin the link for you, so it's on the chat, and if you got it, then let's go Gucci. I will be waiting for you. We can go ahead and just end the night with some AMC and GME. Hopefully that sounds a lot better now, since I'm like right here next to the mic. Just like that. And let's see what the heck is going on, because it's like it's never ending. It's not getting out of this range unless we have something going on. As we look here on the 4-hour chart, hold on. Okay, let's make sure y'all didn't hear that. So what is going on here? Way better. Just turn like that, maybe. Okay, gotcha. You're welcome, Mark. Thank you for letting me know. All right, so looks like some bearish action going on the 4-hour. How about that, huh? for AMC. Probably heading back to this pink bubble here. Let's see how the... Hold on, what is this? So yeah, I mean, like anything that they've been involved in, you know, for sure, like they have to cover. If Alpine goes down, they have to cover everything that they're short in. Their big positions. I'm pretty sure they have tons of shares in DBMM, which right now I see that DBMM did go up 7.27%. It has been seeing some type of action, some surprisingly. So yeah, look at that. Nice bounce off the 200 EMA and the 50-day EMA, and now above the 8 EMA. So this looks pretty strong to me. So D-Croix, this is gonna be definitely an interesting week for DBMM. This is looking like a pennant 2 on the 4-hour. So if you see that little nice potential breakout here, that we can cross 2 fractions, 6.3. That's gonna be the target for this week. So if that's the case, then you look at 2 zeros and 7 to 2 zeros and 7.5. And you know, that if you want to take that as an example, right? So if this thing goes long, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have a hard time trying to keep it down. And did I mention like it's 2 fractions of a penny? So like, why wouldn't retail go all in on this, on the fact that it's so cheap? I mean, not financial advice, not telling you to buy, sell, or anything like that. You know, just in my own opinion, like this could be one heck of a. And when I mean one heck of a, like that's like a big like a big deal for me, in my opinion, to scalp this, to scalp or swing trade it, because I'm pretty sure like if you put in a good chunk in there and write it up, you know, a couple of fractions, even theoretically, if it were to make its way to not a dollar, but to 1 cent, oh, that's such a huge move. So, and if you're looking at it here zoomed out on the MACD, it literally crossed. And look where it's coming from up here. What is that, from 8, almost like 2 zeros and 9. This breaks out RSI, TTM squeeze. It all matches up to show that yeah, you could have a pretty nice bounce from here. So definitely watch out for DBMM, in my opinion, to potentially see nice moves to the upside. So but again, if that's being the case and this thing starts to go wild, then you already know the probability of Alpine losing their shit and you know, having a hard time trying to control this, then you know they're in trouble. So but I appreciate you coming into the stream though. If you're still here, D-Croix, I don't want to butcher your name, but D-Croix is like French, right? So Yeah, man, thank you for your question. I, try to answer it to the best of my ability. But, of course, if there's any type of craziness happening with this stock and the volume is starting to go up like crazy, then something is going down. Actually, as a matter of fact, and I know I switched from AMC to DBMM, but just to check real quick on what the borrow fee is. How's that looking like? Wow. This is wild. So it's been 16.16% for the past couple of days. And for some reason, golly, 5,700,000 shares available to try to suppress this down. Of course, because it's 2 fractions of a penny, Nate. So it's funny how it's not. They're not really tracking it. It says inactive, so don't look at this. All right. So it's actually crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna actually look at DBMM. Yeah. Very nice. Let me go back to AMC real quick. Get this over with. What is it looking like? Looks like it's topping out again. Could come down on the MACD and start selling off. I want to say that, FOMC could affect the price action on AMC. So be mindful of that, because it can definitely try to retest once again and trade within this range, come back down, and then try to bounce again from 425 or somewhere within that range if bearish. If it somehow bounces off 21 EMA and gets into this bubble, we can see it try to retest 450 mid to end of week, unless there's something that goes crazy. Gotcha. Okay. How's work going for you? Working the late shift? It's like 10:09 Eastern time where I'm at right now. Got some people here from California, New York, other side of the world. So we got a mix, Yeah. Got that. Do that like this. Like this. Bullish case scenario. Bearish case scenario right here. And then for GME, it looks like, oh shoot, damn, I knew it. Well, I didn't need that ticker anyways in there. It looks like it actually broke from that range. It gave up $14 support. So next stop for GME, it could be 1375, or it could be 1350. Let's see. It could be 1350 within that range. Let me just do this here like that. Yikes. Internacional, baby. Internacional. El León. El Campeón. California douche. I think Blue 5 is from California too. Blue 5. I'm surprised he didn't come on tonight. He's probably sleeping for work tomorrow. But GME though, in the 4-hour chart, it's looking pretty oversold. So it'll probably have maybe one more day to come down just a little bit and try to bounce back. Or FOMC could affect this and try to hit 1350, 1330 around there. So, damn GME, what the hell is going on? Did I get? I think yeah, I went over 2 hours. I think that was like the last thing I was gonna go over. Unless there's anything else, you let me know. I need to start timestamping again. I remember I started doing that. I did it like 2 times and then I just completely like got a little lazy. I gotta start timestamping just to save people time, and they want to look at, you know, some of my hypothetical TAs that I do on certain tickers. So yeah. But by all means, that's guess that's it for today. I mean, for tonight's stream. How was it? Are you guys ready for bed? For Betty Poo? About to go and get something to eat. A little hungry. Take a shower and do all that. California born and bred. Favorite things to do. Be a father, spend time with my wife and family, golf, snowboard, mountain bike, stock market, and YouTube play. Great quality, for sure. This is not my favorite thing to do, so I like this. I look forward to this, and yeah, just here having fun with you guys, so I appreciate the vibes. Appreciate everyone who came onto the stream. Matt K, hopefully he feels better, his family too as well, because they're coming down with something. So Barbara L, hopefully those contractors do do a good job. Would expect an update from her. Clark and Julie, thanks to them. Mark Jeggings, D. Crawtu, I really hope I'm saying that right. Immortal GTII with the GTII comment. And most definitely, most importantly, the one and only Zelly. Big hugs, much love, big hearts, and hopefully you guys have a great night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are, and we'll see each other in the next edition of Smooth Stock Talks with yours truly, Line of All Trades. Mark R says, check it out. Is Mountain High Wrightwood. There is in Mountain High Wrightwood. There is a run that is over 1.6 miles long. The video is about 2.5 minutes. LOL. Me shredding down the hill. Check it out. Let's see. Mountain High is. Hold on. The video's from. Yo, if anything, share it on the Discord so we can check out the video, man. Love to see you shred on that snow, man. For sure. Alright, y'all. So, I'll take it easy. Thank you once again for taking the time out of your day, your night to spend time with us here. Spend time with me on the stream and just hanging out with positive vibes, keeping up that same energy, and doing what we always do. So thank you all, and we'll see you in the next stream, the next edition with yours truly, Lion of All Trades. And you'll have a wonderful Tuesday. Hopefully everything goes well with your trading. Discipline yourself. Be safe. Be properly hedged. Much love. Big hearts. Big hearts for sure. Take care.